My name is Andrew Kane and I'm the entry-level program coordinator at ESA. So I'm responsible for the intern program we have, the young graduate trainee program, research fellowship program, junior professional program and national trainee programs. In terms of our relationship at ESA with Estonia, I am glad to say Estonia is represented across our entry-level programs. So starting from internships, which are eligible for bachelor students and master students across all disciplines. Then we have our young graduate trainee program, which is really our flagship program at ESA. It's for those who are in their final year of the master's degree or even those who've recently graduated. And that's a 1 to 2 year experience at ESA in a full paid traineeship. And then we also have the research fellowship program, which is for PhD, for students who have a PhD. So it's essentially a postdoc for 2 to 3 years. The junior professional program is a trial program we have at the moment, but it's foreseen to be republished in November 2024, this year, where we have a 3-year development training plan before becoming a full-time staff member at ESA. And then the one I really want to highlight for Estonia is we have an Estonian national trainee program. So working with the Estonian Space Office at ESA, we place a couple of Estonians into ESA essentially on the same level as the young graduate trainee program every year. And it's really to target and ensure that Estonians who want to get in experience in the areas that are relevant for Estonia can get it at ESA. My background to come to ESA wasn't typical, I would say, but it's precisely because of this reason why I want to share my experience with Estonians, because not everyone at ESA is a rocket scientist or an aerospace engineer. So my own background, I studied political science in the UK for my undergraduate degree. Then I worked in investment banking, I worked in the technology sector for a bit as well, before I went back to university to study a master's degree in international relations. And this was my pathway to ESA, more on the, let's say, the political aspect of an international organization, which is when I joined as a young graduate trainee at the end of my master's degree. I did 2 years in our headquarters in Paris before I became the entry-level program coordinator at ESA, working in HR from Estech in the Netherlands. At ESA we have opportunities for all kinds of academic disciplines. It's really not just restricted to the aerospace engineers, let's say. However, what I would emphasize, any Estonians who are interested in joining the European Space Agency, try and get space on your CV somehow. So whether that's showing your interest, maybe you're an amateur astronomer, or maybe you did a training course at the ESA Academy, where we offer sponsored training for applicants of our member states, like Estonia. Or maybe you're working on a specific space project at the university, maybe a CubeSat. I know in Estonia there was a student CubeSat project of a nano satellite. So these are the kind of things that really make your application stand out, because most people at ESA actually don't. Most people who apply at ESA don't actually have a space background. They might have a generic STEM or engineering background, but they're very much welcome at ESA. My message to any Estonian who's thinking of joining the European Space Agency is that you're very much welcome to apply. We're already building our Estonian cohort of colleagues, but the more the merrier, and we have positions available across all kinds of entry-level programs. I would particularly highlight every February the Young Graduate Trainee Program, where we have 112 positions every year across every kind of sector. We have positions available in Paris, in the Netherlands, in Italy, in Spain, in Germany, UK, Belgium. All of our establishments are represented in all kinds of disciplines at the agency, including the science and engineering positions, but also the business and administration side as well. So really go on to jobs.esa.int. All of our positions are published there, and we really emphasize, one of our taglines is, we recruit not only astronauts. It's one of the cooler colleagues cohort that we have, but really all of our positions are published online, and we encourage Estonian candidates to dream, dare and do when it comes to applying to ESA.